Okay. I am... Oh, is this a little... Like a little hot? No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it's a little hot. I'm going to get back into... Oh, yeah, that's... You just dial this back a little bit. That's better. Okay. I'm going to get back into card games. Time to finish some of these games that are still lingering. Hello, everyone. I'm going to have to just swap the streams at some point, but getting started a little early, a minute or two early. For those who haven't been watching, this is a charity stream, raising money for Feed the Children. I started with 14 deck builders. I am now down to 2. Chrono Arc and Alina of the Arena. I have finished all the other ones that I had on my list, or people donated to have them removed from my list. So, with that in mind, I'm just going to go ahead and get started on Chrono Arc and take this game to the finish. Let's go. And all music courtesy of Mellow Makes. Too mellow. Okay, who do I want? You know, Charm's pretty good. I'm just going to go with the sisters. Twin sisters. They're a combo. They're a pair. Like, I don't have to think too much if I've got both of them. Helia and Selena. Helia and Selena Gomez. Question. Ooh, that'll do it. Level up you. Question. Take 2 damage whenever an ally receives a buff. Take 10 damage if the buff is Lunar Curtain. Let's go with Dark Sun. Yeah, Alchemist's house, loot everything, go to the basement, loot everything. Boosty skills played, the cost of random skill is reduced by 1 for this turn. Every 13 draws, remove 1 random debuff from allies. 13 draws, 10 gold equal to 80% of unused gold in previous playthroughs. Fun obtaining, oh. 80%, that's a lot of gold. That would just hand me 4,000 gold, huh? I'll take the Angel's Potion. Getting rid of debuffs is pretty good. Let's go to the Garden of Keys. Get me a key. There's the timer. Bop over to Alina of the Arena. And I'm actually going to... I'm going to manage the streams on GB Chat real quick. Put Mickey Rooney on. Just managing streams for just a second. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now let's get the timer going. Fresh run. Fine, I'll do. What's the hunter's deal? Gain 1 precision. Bandit. Ooh, yeah. Let's go with the bandit. Okay, rat charm. Ooh, reduce gold earned by half. You know, get that. Throwing weapons no longer destroys them. Each fight, start each fight with 1 razor sharp and 1 sapped. Apply bleed whenever you deal damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Musashi, shield breaker, increase damage by 1, attack by 2. And ground slam is pretty good. Payback also is pretty good. Oh, improvise is great though. Give me that. I could get ground slam. Yeah, moving around is pretty important. Yeah, I guess I'll grab ground slam and payback. That'll work. Oh. Gotta move. Initiative, boom. I should have slammed this guy first. Didn't need to take damage. Goofed. I could have blocked there too. I'm being sloppy. Fix your trunk, fix your trunk. Stabby, stabby. Parry. Deal 6 damage, gain block equal to damage dealt. Jump attack. Oh, sure. Jump attack's good. Might as well take the rusty crossbow. Greater agility. Devil's Contract. Draw 1 additional card each turn. Increase damage dealt by 1. Increase limits of cards in hand by 2. Ooh. Bot back. My brain is just starting to wake up and get a hold of these games and playing them fast. So I'm still a little bit groggy. It's early in the morning. That's understandable, I think. Dark Sun. 24 damage, nice.
Started to just naturally fit itself into everything we had. You'd hear people walking.
Oh, I should have healed.
Tapping it out with pencils and bike horns and bottle caps. It just had a way of making you feel so centered, you know? I'll admit that I've done my own experiments.
Level you up. Rising Star.
It into
Bloody
newer
Moon.
forms, but then going back and adding it to classics.
Star Breeze. View the toughness skill on your deck and apply Lunar Curtain buff to the skill owner. Refund mana cost if top skill belongs to Lucy.
It's all valid as long as you just stick to it, make it yours. It don't fuck up anybody's balance.
I'll go with that one.
Maybe a little bit.
Should have healed. Okay, the first attack's going to not deal damage, so block, and then Dark Sun. Boom. Basic attack, shooting star. Boom. And basic heal. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, stunned. Heal to hit for 1 damage. I mean, the options were hit for 1 damage or don't hit at all, so. I could have healed there too. Combustion, okay. Guarded. Heal you. Yeah, kill him with the bleed damage. Everything. Box of friendship. Okay. Whenever an enemy is defeated, all allies death door heal to 1 HP. Play 1. Oh. Bop back over to Alina of the Arena. Greater agility. Drawing 1 card each turn or just dealing increased damage. Those are both really good. I think, honestly, drawing additional cards is probably better. Slam. Improvise. Strike. Oh, what? That was not the ability I wanted to hit. Boom. Oh, I needed to jump on top of someone for that to work. Okay. So if I ground that, there we go. So bleed basically increases the overall amount of damage I do based on how much bleed the enemy has. So that's why I didn't go with damage. Like, just having the bleed count already super high. As long as I land blows kind of in a combo, I'm going to deal a lot of damage. There's a flaming trap. Okay. Parry is probably the best of these options. Having a very mobile character is pretty useful in this game. Mobility is maybe the most important thing in this game, period, honestly. Oh, parry, because of the bleed. It actually blocks even more. I didn't realize. Boom. One of them's down. Oh, back to Chrono Arc. If you play 2 creative skills in a hand, draw 1 card. All items become identified. Expand your relic inventory by 1. Oh, that's free. Expand your relic inventory by 1 means that shit's free. Oh, I'm gonna need to increase my mana. Max mana. Yep. That's more important. Recruit. Who do we got? Ironheart, Laren, Azar, Miss Chain. Ironheart's pretty good. He's a good tank. Token of friendship. Oh. I can gift these two. Let's see. What would Sun Girl or what would they like? Probably not a butterfly knife. Maybe a romance DVD? Do you like a romance DVD? Nope. Sorry, Helena, you went too far. The healing magic out of reach. Saying it's my fault. It's my fault. Getting depressed again. It's both of your faults. It's... They're different, but they're twins. They're twins, but they're mad. They're mad at each other, even though they're twins. Okay, relic stand. Loot all. And now there should be a fifth spot. Yep. Everything is identified is pretty clutch. Oh, I'm showing the wrong game. Dang it. Sorry. Party barrier. Equal to half the user's max HP. Ooh. Yeah, that's great. Should get me through battles pretty quick. Obtain one key. Ooh. Yeah, let's turn Accelerate into Accelerate Plus. Okay. Brought back over to Alina of the Arena. Let's go. Come on now. Beat these bosses. Right. Improvise. What does this do? This just pierces through, right? Stack up that bleed. Okay. Now I need to just get over to that guy, which I think I can if I improvise and then ground slam. Yeah. Bango. Boom. Might as well get rid of the fatigue because he already dead. Poor Goblin Brothers. This tiny little gremlin is running around just knifing them. Stunned. Blop. 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 Okay, so if the combo reaches 4, I just get free blocks. Sweet, honestly. That's pretty good. I win. Entertainer's pretty good. Demon Slayer adds 25% additional damage to enemies with Death Mark. Gain 2 energized. Gain 5 block and 1 counter. When attack deal back damage equal to remaining block. I mean, Entertainer's pretty great. Getting additional rewards is good. Let's get rid of the rusty crossbow. I will want some ranged attacks, but not right this second. And not a shitty rusty crossbow. Given the opportunity to pick any weapon you like from an old storeroom, but hours of searching turns up nothing but rusted junk, just as you're about to give up, you notice the demonic aura of a particular sword in the corner. You tell yourself to stay away from it, but the sword is already in your hands. Bloodbiter. Increased damage by 8. Attacks cost 3 HP. Cost is non-lethal. Restore HP equal to 50% of damage dealt. Cannot be unequipped or placed in item slots. Attacks cost 8. No, I don't need that. That's real high risk. I don't think I need it. Bonus, receive an additional bonus effect this time. Energetic for 1 fight. Let's train. Wow, double that, a double parry. Ground slam. Oh, that'll do. Bop back to Chrono Arc. I wonder if you can hear the dog barking. Oh, do I have a lifting scroll? I do. Lifting scroll, swiftness scroll. Shield bash. That's, I guess, shooting star? Fire wave. Boo. Oof. Bad damage. Solar Flame, Bloody Moon. Cool. So these two characters just basically combo. That's their whole thing. Is like one of them puts this Lunar Curtain buff, and the other one deals crazy damage. They apply buffs and debuffs, and then they both key in off of whether enemies have those buffs or debuffs. Observation. Draw 2 skills from the deck. While the skill is in hand, you can see the name of the third skill in the deck. Okay. Draw 3 skills and restore the target's healing gauge. Let's go observation. View random skills to the investigators who are not in your party. Pay a scroll to learn 1 skill. Okay. Library restaurant. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let's view the books. What do you have? Health augmenting patch, reprisal, engine reload, healing coil. What about for you? Oh, it's for all of them. This is it. Press the skill on the target and the ally on the right side. Oh, increases my maximum health too. That's pretty generic. Engine reload is also pretty good. You Suck Loser is not good, I don't think, if I don't have the specific character it's for. And then reprisal. Remove random debuff from selected ally and generate a random attack skill. Generated skill gains the debuff that was removed. Ooh. So health augmenting patch and reprisal are both good. I'll make that decision in a minute. Payback is not that good. Entertainer with a pretty big damage increase. Ooh, makes slam free. Oh, but it exhausts. Okay, I try not to use buffs on cards that exhaust. Jump attack. I think I can use just for movement if I want. But I think parry is the biggest jump. Like, doubling the damage on a parry is sick. Down, slam, sick. Get in there, stab this guy like a little gremlin. Knife, 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 knife. Stabby wabby. Okay, now this thing's gonna grab me. Ooh, I can't move, and this block's not gonna be enough, but... And I'm not gonna be able to crack its defense either, so... Guess I just need to block up and take my lumps. Alright, next turn it's going to have its guard broken, so it'll get stunned. Improvise, guard broken, entertainer. Give me items. Shower me with items. Cool, combo finisher. Ooh. Combo finisher plus? Sick. It's perfect for me. Knuckle dagger. Increase damage by 1. Apply bleed 1 whenever you deal unblocked damage. This is better than the rusty dagger. Increase damage by 1. Yeah. You deal damage 2 times. Sick. Okay, I'm going to want that knuckle dagger. It's like a regular dagger, but just straight up better. Okay, so it looks like reprisal is the option. Or health augmenting patch. Yeah, let's go with health augmenting patch. Oh, and I can level someone up again. Or add more card draw. Or increase mana. Guess I'll level up you. Dark Moon. Deal additional damage equal to cost. Scales with healing power. Power of the full moon. Restore mana per cost of the top skill. Oh, and it's a healing spell. Bottom 3. I mean, this can be free. So let's power the full moon. What does your ability do? Upon taking damage to Death's Door, you receive it as 50% of pain damage. Getting bread or reviving, you receive the same effect. Burn you. Boom. Alright, overheal turns into barriers. Yes. A doctor a day keeps the deck away. That's true. If your deck lasts longer than 10 to 12 hours, please consult a doctor.
It goes on and on, has had no beginning and will have no end. And he thinks that this thought he is thinking
I am in the chat.
has been thought many number of times.
Ooh, let's obtain a golden bread.
Spiritual leap of such logic that it bridges two imagined sides of his unimaginable being and makes any
Lifting
of the
scroll
many
is pretty important.
acquisitions of multiplicity one.
Lollipop's pretty good. But I think the key is better. Let's go here. So this is hopefully... dang it. I was hoping that would be a secret. Ended up not being a secret. Okay, Knuckle Dagger in, Rusty Dagger out. Knuckle Dagger is the superior dagger. Let's go with switch. I would like to make parry red. Because red is the hand I've got the better dagger in. I'm going to fight as many people as I can, and then I'm going to go to the shop. Oh, these guys have thorns. That sucks. It's actually quite bad for me. Boom. And boom. Entertainer. Item me. Itemize me, Captain. Blop. 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 Combo finisher, that's so good. That's going to be so good for my character, specifically. So if I throw dirt, I could just, let's, wow, pocket sand. Kill you. Blop. Blop. And dead. And I heal based on the amount of bleed I have, too. Or I've inflicted. Which is pretty good. Haha! Power move. Ha! Hit twice. Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade this Knuckle Dagger. It's just so good. Oh, I can use jump attack just to move. Great. That's exactly what I want. Boom. 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 Victory. I was using the Pyromancer yesterday, and it seems like the Hunter, or this little thief, is maybe stronger. Draw 3 cards. Yeah, let's think fast. It's got no downside. It's so refreshing to only have 1 game, or 2 games to worry about. My brain is only moderately frazzled. Discard the bottom skill in your hand, draw 3 skills. Yeah, Ray of Light, that's pretty good. A draw spell that is also a healing spell is pretty powerful. I got 4 keys, I might as well go pick up equipment. The Bible Revised, healing power up, yeah. Let's do that and give the power of Christ to my healer. What does Harden do? Heal 10% of max health. And gives healing gauge protection. You know what? I can give Harden to my defensive dude. Seems useful for him. Frontline cover. Let's shield everyone up. Blast you with Solar Flame. That Shake Dust sucks. Wow. Shooting star. Yeah, I guess I'll drop a shooting star on you. Yeah. Shield up. Power the full moon. Blop and blow. And now overheal turns into barrier. Yeah, good. Dark Sun, get got. Obtain 2 scrap metal, which can be used to reforge equipment, or use a key, or obtain a Lucy curse skill to obtain 2 useful scrap metal. A rare tier. Sure, let's go to the abandoned warehouse, loot everything, and then use a key. So now I can upgrade equipment into rare equipment if I get worse equipment, which is powerful. Back to Alina of the Arena. Boop, boop, boop. Gotta say, Borgmaster, if you don't have a stream deck, lets you do weird nonsense. Really upped my weird nonsense quotient. Wow. Bop. Bop. Might as well get rid of the fatigue. Down goes 1. Then this should take you out because these dagger attacks pierce. Yep. Jump attack. Caw! Ha-ha! Run up in their faces. And then stab them to death. Victory. Trooper. Gain 3 block when you play a status. Nah. Shuffle. Switch positions with the target. Gain 6 block, draw a card. Let's go with shuffle. Mobility options are really what's putting in the work here. So I'll stick with that. Shopping time. Items. Okay. Demon Slayer Sword. Increase damage by 2, apply 1 death mark. Now, I want things that apply bleed. So this Demon Slayer Sword is not where it's at. But I can upgrade the stats of my Knuckle Dagger. Add power moves. Adding power move would be interesting. That'd be pretty good. Could just upgrade the stats of the Rusty Dagger. But I'm going to want to replace this Rusty Dagger, like, immediately. So I think I will upgrade my Knuckle Dagger. Yeah, let's leave. You know, I could have saved money, I guess. That was an option. Switch combo finisher red. Rest, train. Yeah, make it so shuffle doesn't exhaust. So I can just keep swapping places. Like with enemies that have directional attacks, shuffling is actually really good. Back to Chrono Arc. And I can actually hang out and chat today, which is nice. Like, I was not comfortable having my all of these games running, and also trying to run Chrome. Yep. Let's go. curtain. Okay, prominence. If an ally has lunar curtain buff, apply an additional attack of solar flame to the target. Take 2 damage. Lunar ring. Heal adjacent allies of the target. Apply lunar curtain to the target, or view the bottom 2 skills in the deck and select one. View the next 3 skills to be drawn and recast the skill for highest mana cost shown. Sure, let's grab that.
Fausto Rodriguez, a young messenger, later recalled that Captain Russell came in and ordered Bacardi rum and Coca-Cola on ice with a wedge of lime. The captain drank it with such pleasure that it sparked the interest of the soldiers around him. They had the bartender prepare a round of the captain's drink for them. The Bacardi rum and Coke was an instant hit. When they ordered another round, one soldier suggested that they toast por Cuba Libre, in celebration of the newly
Radiant Moonlight. Choose one between 2 Radiant Moonlights to hand. While the skill is under countdown whenever a healing skill is played. Cast it.
Viva Cuba Libre.
Okay. Star Breeze. Nice. I got the refund. Shield up. Shake dust, sure. Blessings of the Moon. This skill costs 3 more while it's in the deck or discard pile. Next 3 skills to be drawn. Skill gains cost increased by 2, cast twice. Dark Moon or Dark Sun. Deal additional damage equal to the top. Okay, it's Dark Moon, I guess. Running out of cards. Stop earthquaking, please. Something that heals, please. Bring 2 healing moonlights to hand. Yeah, let's do that. Chrono Arc. There's a lot more reading and thinking. It is a wordy, wordy game. Okay, thank goodness there's not a weapon that I would have preferred to have bought. That's what I was worried about, was that I'd see like a great dagger in the second shop. Slam. Bam. Bam. Combo finisher. Get got. Entertainer. These things all send bleed at me. Or they have thorns, so they damage me when I damage them. Which is a nuisance. Stack some bleed and heal. Nice. Serve. Gain efficient. Ooh. Keep unused energy. Running gun. Whenever you move, reload your weapon and draw 1 card. That's good if I had ranged weapons. Draw 1 card is good, though. You know what? Running gun. Bunch of rusty daggers. And a small vitality potion. Oh, thank you with the raid, Chukowski. I assume that means that I need to swap the streams. Let me do that. Save. Swap the streams. No, no. Microsoft now is giving me alerts for Solitaire, thinking that I care about Solitaire because I played it for this. No. A fate worse than death is Microsoft giving me alerts for solitaire of all things. No. No. Oh, is this? Okay. Spider Queen. Get him. Take you out. And take you out. Now I just need to cut up the Spider Queen. We love card games. Good. I am left with just 2 deck builders that I need to defeat. Chrono Arc and Alina of the Arena. These are the only 2 left. Bring 2 Healing Moonlights to hand. Yeah, let's add healing to my hand. Heal. Heal. Shield Bash. No, let's Frontline Barrier. Shields up. Stop damaging my healer. Oh, why did I wait? I didn't want to wait. Get rid of that. Health Augmenting Patch. Heal. And then Shield Bash. Haha! Dark Sun, Radiant Moonlight, Shockwave. Grab Dark Sun. Slam Dunk, no! Do not dunk me. Boom, 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 boom. Blessings in the Moon. Die. Let's grab this, and we'll attack twice. Double cast. Prominence, Weapon Breaker, High Energy Emission. I guess Weapon Breaker of the options. Break his weapon. This is gonna be bad, right? I don't want that skill to remain in hand. Don't kill me? Death's Door. Okay. Well, I've got Ray of Light, so this should get me out of this. Ray of Light on you. Yeah, full heal. Observation. And then create Flame Arrow. Yeah, create Flame Arrow. Basic Protect on you, so you've got a shield, and now I can Flame Arrow. And blast him with fire. Yeah, I win. This game's good. If you've never played Chrono Arc, it's got a lot of story. It's got very interesting designs for the characters. Ooh, I got a microphone. Atomic Reactor. Every 2 turns, apply Enhance Module to a random skill. Ooh, that's sick. Usable in the field, can only be used on support characters. Healing 101. Okay. Let's have you learn a skill. Shooting Star, Radiant Moonlight, Blessings of the Moon. Skill costs 3 more while it's in the deck. View the next 3 skills, select one, and increase its cost. So these 2, their whole deal is like, they care about cost. They care about cards costing a lot. But I will get into that more when I have to bop back, because now it is Alina of the Arena time. So yeah, if you have not been watching my stream throughout the weekend, I am playing 14 different roguelike deck builders. It's deck builders. They're not all roguelikes, but 14 different ones. And then I am, as I go, swapping between the games, so that I am basically I've beaten 12 deck builders or had people donate to make me not finish them. And then I've been bopping, back and forth between the games. As I beat them, they come off rotation. And once they come off rotation, I don't have to play them anymore. So I'm down to the final 2. Alina of the Arena and... Alina of the Arena and Chrono Arc are the last two. I guess I can play the Entertainer and kill one of these things? Yeah. Entertainer, boom. Are you not entertained? Shower me with money. Alright, this is a bad spot to be in. Can I get out of the way here? Can I move? No, I can't. Okay, I can't get out of the way that way. Slam. Does that not get me out of the way? Dang it, it didn't move. Oh, it's immovable. I should have slammed this direction. Ugh. It's okay, I guess. Kill you. Now do I have anything that moves me? No. Well, just keep stabbing this thing. Combo finisher, 60 damage. Oh, I should have doubled it up with my knuckle dagger. That was a mistake. What else can I do? I can gain spikes. I can energize myself, or I can... Yeah, I'll take a hit. That's fine. I'll be okay. It'll be fine. Oh, I'm stunned. That's bad. I'm double stunned. Well. Oh, right. It increases the costs of moving until I get that card out of my hand, huh? Stun's bad. You don't want to get stunned. Don't run away, Spider Queen. Come back here. Alright, I'm going to want to ground slam away. This is going to be my next move. Chrono Arc. But yeah, I would say Alina of the Arena is a little bit through the breach, and it's a little bit card game. Blood Moon, deal... Yep. Power of the Full Moon, restore mana. I think Blessings of the Moon is good. Now I can level up, increase my max mana. Then I'll level up my damage dealer. Solar Wind. Can be played this turn if any character is inflicted with a pain debuff while the skill is in hand. Combustion just applies Solar Flame, huh? So Solar Wind is like a follow-up. I need to have an enemy afflicted with Solar Flame, really, for Solar Wind to work. But it's really good when that is the case. So I'll get it. And let me see if I can find... There's always a hidden item in these levels. And it's always in a place like this, where there's a location surrounded on all sides. So let me try Lifting Scroll. Nope, nothing there. I believe I already tried over here. Did I try over here? No. How's about this one? Lifting Scroll. Nope. This area has a lot of candidates. Let's say try Lifting Scroll. There it is. Golden Skill Book. So I can earn I can learn some special moves for my characters now. Some rare moves. Lollipop. No, I don't want any of those. And identification scrolls are useless because I know what all of the scrolls are in this game. Because I got an item that reveals things. Usually you have to identify certain items so that you know what their effects are. But I already did that. Cost reduced by 1. Draw 1 skill. You know, drawing is good. Shooting star. Oh, you know what? Draw 1 skill on Power of the Full Moon is pretty good. Because I restore mana and then I get to draw. Let's use a camping item. This golden bread will increase everyone's max health, which is sick. And then let's gift these two an item. You seem like maybe you'd like cheesecake. Let's say. Gift for us. Thank you. Put it to good use. Okay. They're thankful. Do I get a story bit? No. It's not items that... So there's a little bit of a like dating sim element to this game where you give people gifts. Chrono Arc is really a game that's got that early access itis where it's just by the end, it's got a hojillion different mechanics. So, of course, it's got a dating sim mechanic. Got the win. Ooh, Flurry. Flurry's so good. Yeah, give me that. Flaming Bottle, Shield Potion, don't want any of that stuff. Wolf Charm. Gain 1 each turn, receive 1 hesitation whenever you move. At the end of your turn, permanently reduce cost by 1 energy. At the end of your turn, permanently reduce cost by 1. Don't know what that means. When attacked, gain 2 focus. Remember the effects of burn, gain 2 strength when occupying a flaming tile at the end of each turn. Oh, that's so good. That would have been so good when I was a pyromancer. Oh, hesitation. It's going to just put a bunch of garbage status effects in my deck. I mean, of these, I guess the Magma Bracer. Yeah, I mean, just not getting burned is always good. Into the underground arena. Let's go. Ah, these things suck. They're so specifically good against me because I hit many times. Gun, get rid of fatigue. Flop. Entertainer. It's gonna hit for 14. That's not enough. Really, I didn't get anything to power up the combo finisher? Guess I shuffle with you. And combo finisher you. And payback. Now I can guard. Cool. Improvise. Die, and then I heal. My character, I inflict a ton of bleed, and then I heal based on how much bleed the enemy had when I killed them. Which is a cool mechanic. Oh. Back to Chrono Arc. Atomic Reactor. And there's nothing I want to reforge, so I will ignore my nice reforging items. Okay, hopefully I can get some lifting scrolls and find some more fancy stuff. Attack power up, critical chance up, accuracy down. Maximum health down, critical chance up, critical damage up. Let's go Berserker Ring, I guess. And I need to equip it. Clunky menus, clunky menus. Equipping things just takes so much more effort than it should in this game. Ooh, select one of 4 relics to obtain. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Hand over a key. Additional attack and counterattack damage is increased by 3. Increase fate resist by 33%. Can only be activated once. Use 6 Lucy Rare skills and select 1. When battle starts, create a party barrier of 7. Oh, yeah. I love increasing my barrier when I've got the character who loves barriers. Sure, give me a lifting scroll. Burn the hell out of these guys. Boom, solar flame. Sweet. Top skill in the discard pile. So I want this power of the full moon after I cast something expensive. So I'm going to cast this frontline cover, and then I'm going to use power of the full moon. So, boom. Now, power of the full moon. Basic heal. Flame eruption. View the bottom 3 skills in the deck. Select one, move it to the top of the deck. Select the skill, costs 2 more until it's drawn. Ooh. Hello.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Not much. How's it going?
Do you want? It's going well. Do you want company?
Sure. Let me just adjust the volume a little bit. Because the music is now high and you are low. So let me put Spotify a little bit.
I always have that issue.
Okay. I have bumped Spotify down
A little bit too.
and bumped you up. Try talking.
Thank you. How's it going?
Good. Let me.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. I've bumped your audio all the way up and I've bumped the game audio down. How's it going?
It's going well. I wrapped up my stream. And,
I saw it. Thank you for the raid.
I think that was great. Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Did you? Have you? Yeah, I did. Have you done this every day? Have you been streaming every day?
Yes. At least some amount.
Yeah. That's wild. 4 hours was like a lot for me. So I'm like, some of you guys are doing like
Yeah,
what did I don't know what his username is.
Zombie Pie? Or Yatsu?
No. Yeah, him. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it's my audio. Yeah, so he's in chat. By the way.
Probably needs a bit more audio juice. Yeah, you're lower. You're very low right now. And I've boosted it as much as I can.
My gain. I'm cranking my gain. Don't be mad. How is it now?
That is better.
All right, cool. I'm eating my microphone. I need to get a new audio setup.
Yeah.
So can you? Sorry, I know you've been breaking down what this game is. Can you hit me with the elevator pitch for
The
it?
elevator pitch for Alina of the Arena. Alina of the Arena, it's a deck builder. But it, like the gimmick here is it's kind of a little bit Through the Breach. If you played Through the Breach.
Into the Breach?
Yeah, sorry, Into the
Is
Breach.
that a different game?
Yeah, Into the Breach.
Oh, okay.
It's a little Into the Breachy. So like it's all about positioning and like intelligent use of your skills and your turns instead of just like playing cards. See how I'm like moving my character around and then doing attacks and stuff like that. So it's much more about smart positioning and like directional attacks. And you're basically this tiny little imp girl who's in an arena fighting for freedom.
And did you say it's Alita?
Alina of the Arena.
I thought it was like Alita Battle Angel.
No, not Alita Battle Angel. Though I made the exact same mistake when I first played this game. I was like, oh yeah, Alita Battle Angel, everyone's favorite movie.
I wonder if they riffed on that a little bit. I mean, it was a comic or graphic novel first, right?
You know, I'm going to be honest. I do not know the deep lore of Alita Battle Angel.
You're about to learn about the deep lore of Alita Battle Angel. Oh, so the manga it's based on is Battle Angel Alita. They just
Sick.
move the words around. Japanese cyberpunk. Yeah. So yeah, 90s. So yeah, I bet this game is a little bit of a riff.
Yeah, but it's good. Fortify game 35. So, back to Chrono Arc. So that's Alina of the Arena. It was in a Humble Bundle, deck builder Humble Bundle, so that's where I played it from. That's where I first recognized it from. But it's a good game. This is Chrono Arc.
Yeah.
This is the other game that's still left. The reason why these two games are still left on my list is just largely because their serving size is bigger than the serving size of some of the other games that I've been playing.
Like a run takes longer?
Yeah. Runs take longer.
Okay.
There's not too much I can do about it. Like a run in this game takes an hour, hour and a half. Alina of the Arena, because of the positioning, like I need to think more to make sure that I don't screw things up. Whereas with a game like this, it's just like pick the enemy and then choose your sequencing smartly. But this game has a lot more RPG mechanics. Like I need to level these characters up. Each of the characters has their own little abilities and stuff. I need to pick which ability do I want. So there's just a lot more thinking required for Chrono Arc. It's a very story-driven game, so there's a lot more kind of going on.
Very cool. So did you beat all the other games, or you skipped a couple, right? Like
I
they got
skipped
removed
two.
from the
I
list?
skipped Wild Frost and Peglin because one of the viewers paid $100 for me to skip both of them.
Nice. And then Wild Frost, I paid back in, and then someone paid it back out, right?
Yep. You got
Classic.
it was a good bidding war.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good for the
It's
kids.
a charity.
But yeah, I like Wild Frost
the
a
timing
lot.
of yeah, I love it. Ars Technica just had a article, and let me find it. I don't know if you read Ars Technica, but the title of this article, and this was from 2 days ago, why there are 861 roguelike deck builders on Steam all of a sudden. Is the title of it.
Yep, and I
It's
cover
true.
all of them, basically.
Absolutely. Nice. And the kind of like gist that they got to was they can have a lot of character art, but not animate it. So that saves a lot of time on game development and lets them focus on gameplay that is addictive, has good loops, very satisfying. So I'm like looking at this, and it's like, yeah, they're doing like a JRPG style here, but the characters aren't animated or moving.
Yeah, for sure.
Makes a lot of sense.
And there's a lot of ways you can do twists on it. Like this one's got it. I said it earlier, but it's got a lot of some real. I've been in early access for forever itis, if you know what I mean. Like just features on features on features on features because the game was in early access for forever. So like at first it's got the RPG mechanics, then it adds on a dating sim system, then it adds on like a more and more elaborate story, So Chrono Arc is probably one of the more developed or lovingly crafted ones of these just because of how long it was in development. It's kind of got did you ever play Dave the Diver?
I didn't. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it though.
Yeah, so Dave the Diver's got a similar sort of thing. Like at a certain point in Dave the Diver's development, anything that someone said, wouldn't it be cool if ... It just all
And they're
happened.
like, sure.
It just all eventually happened.
Yeah, farming sim, right? Restaurant managing, farming sim, diving simulator,
Yeah.
RPG, yeah.
Like any and all
A ton of events,
things
too, I think it has.
ended up being
Yep.
in that game. I guess I'll throw Pocket Sand at
I
you.
think of these
Haha.
two current games you're playing, I lean more toward Alina. This
Oh,
one is more
You are dead?
my stuff.
Yeah, Alina's quite... I like it. I think it's a really well-made one of these. Oh, I should have...
The UI makes sense. Like you can look at it and kind of understand what's going on immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a well-made thing. Oh, yay. They killed their own
Oh,
ally.
the audience reacts when you do stuff.
Yeah, and I love the little, like, animation of the audience, like, bouncing up and down. And you get kind of almost Soulsy, like, character classes at the beginning to pick between. So I picked this double dagger class. There's a pyromancer. There's a deprived equivalent. There's a samurai. There's a sword and shield person. So like each of them have their own powers, and I can like, even though I have nothing to attack, this card draws me a card, so I could just attack nothing to get the card draw, which is cool.
Nice.
So I just kind of got to juke out of the way. So there's a trap here. I can go ahead and attack the trap, which will trigger it, get it out of my way.
This is also, are you a board game person at all?
I can be swayed to play a board game. It depends on the board game.
Yeah. It reminds me of a board games combat. I don't really like this board game actually, but Gloomhaven.
Okay.
Combat is actually quite like this.
I have heard of Gloomhaven.
Like
so one thing
it's on a grid. You have like
I am not going to swap back just because I want to show off something to you. So I've got weapons in each hand. These weapons, they modify your abilities. So I can pick up any of these weapons that are on the ground. So if I'm standing on this tile, I could just pick up any of this stuff. So if I wanted to pick up this longsword, I could have done it and swapped. Some weapons are two-handed. Some weapons are one-handed. And some weapons have power moves. So like this knuckle dagger I have, it has a power move that when I activate it by just like clicking on this, it will cause me to attack twice, basically. So I'll deal double damage, which is obviously really powerful. And it applies bleed. Bleed makes it so that every attack you deal gets its damage increased by the amount of bleed that the enemy has. So doubling up my attacks, I've already stacked a good amount of bleed. So like this parry normally would deal 13 damage. Instead, it's going to deal 32. So I'll delete this guy.
Nice.
So yeah, the different weapons will have different modifiers. Some of them will apply burn. Some of them will, there's kind of a mechanic per class. Pyromancer deals burn, and burn is just like poison. It's damage over time. There's this double dagger class that has bleed, so it's all about comboing, hitting a lot of times. There's the two-handed classes, which whenever you attack with those, they tend to deal a ton of damage, but they give you fatigue, which is like a negative status, like if you've played Slay the Spire. It's very similar to the default class there, where you're just stacking up this negative effects, and then you purge them with special abilities. Samurai has focus, which like increases your damage for just one big attack. So it's a buff that then gets spent down when you attack. And then there's ranged classes. The ranged classes' whole deal is like you can attack from a distance, but you basically shoot an attack, and then you have to discard an attack to reload. So you're just spending down, like every attack you do costs you basically 2 attacks. And then there's some cards that will attack and reload at the same time. But the benefit is you can attack from distance. So it's pretty well balanced. I like it. Bop back to Chrono Arc. But yeah, Alina of the Arena. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's just a lot of options for how you want to tackle it.
Yeah, for sure. And you can hybridize. You don't have to strictly go in one direction. Your starting class will give you an item usually that kind of skews your build towards whatever it wants to do. Like the class I'm going with, the more damage I do, the more bleed I inflict, the more my character heals. And that obviously is pretty darn good. High energy emission. No one has solar flame apply so yeah, that's good. But yeah, Alina of the Arena, like the only downside I found with it is it doesn't have as much content as some of these other games. So once you learn how to build Alina in some of these different contexts, once you learn how to do the builds, you're sometimes just kind of left going, oh, yeah, I know how to do this. I guess I just keep doing this. There's not as much depth, I would say. Like, it's fun. It's got a high skill ceiling once you've learned how to do it, though. you just kind of repeat the path because there's not that many cards, there's not that many equipments at the end of the day. But you know, nothing wrong with a game that has a end. You know, that you feel like you can master and then be good with.
Did all the games you played for this, like all of your deck builders, did they all have like kind of like outside progression? So when you finish your run, you progress outside of that, like those kind of mechanics.
Let me see if there were any that
Roguelike
didn't have
mechanics,
that.
I guess.
That didn't have roguelike elements. Cobalt Core definitely does. Let me look at the whole list. Wild Frost does, Slay the Spire does, Monster Train does, Crummets Tale does, Luck Be a Landlord does, Fathagan Simulator does, Heretics Fork does, Cobalt Core, yep. Solitaire doesn't. I did play Solitaire, so that one did not.
You played Solitaire.
Yes, that was
Nice.
my layup.
I didn't catch any of the Heretics Fork play. Did you end up liking that?
Oh, I love Heretics Fork. Have you
Yeah.
played it before?
Oh yeah, yep. I've beaten a lot of the, I've used a bunch of the different employees you can have and stuff.
Yeah, so for Heretics Fork, as I've played these games, I've realized which of them I appreciate more or less, you know? Because there's ones where it was like, dang it, I can't believe I have to go back and play this for 3 more minutes. And then there's the ones where I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I get to play this for 3 more minutes. And Heretics Fork was one
Yep.
that I was like, hell yeah, I get to play this more. Let me see,
It's got a
Backpack.
lot of style.
It does.
The gameplay loop is really fun too.
It is. It's a really fun gameplay loop. It's got so much style, and it's frenetic. Like, it's got just a lot of charm, too. I felt a little bit suspect because the game has a postal guy in it. And that scared me. Because
I don't know the reference.
have you ever seen the game Postal? Are you aware of the game Postal?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a very nihilistic game. And its developers, I believe, have some somewhat unsavory views. So I was like, oh, I don't know. Is this game going to, end up making me feel a little icky?
Right.
And it didn't. I mean, I ended up liking it, and it doesn't say anything that I'm like, these developers have some hidden agenda that I find gross or something, that was the only thing I was worried about. Because, a nihilistic game that's way into Satan, there's no guarantee that it,
Yeah.
it's...
Yeah, that game doesn't really say much of anything.
No,
I don't think. Not
it
really.
doesn't. It's
It's just trying to be weird.
Yeah.
and it succeeds.
It 100%. Upgrade all strike cards in your current starting deck. Receive 2 muscle pains. Yeah, let's do that. Upgrade all this shit. Yeah. I don't care if I have 2 muscle pains. That's fine.
You were excited to get back to this game?
Yes. Elite of the Arena is good. I like this game a lot.
Yeah. Okay, I need to drop off and get lunch. But have a great stream. I'll be
Thank you.
lurking. I'll have it on my monitor. And yeah, hey, if you guys are listening, donate.
Donate.
to
Do it.
Gino's donate link. Where's your link? Where's your link? I'm gonna post it in the chat.
Just do the...
found
there's always the QR code, and I got the link too. Yeah. When in doubt, QR code. What do I do here?
Yeah, thanks for doing this. You're doing great. You've
course.
already raised over $1,000, which is nuts. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
For people to give you for playing video games for a good cause. That's cool.
100%.
right, thanks,
Thank
man.
you,
Have a
everyone
good
who's
one.
donated. Have a good one, Chuktowski.
Yeah.
Everything I touch, crush it in my clutch. No respect for no act, gritty game. Kind broke, I hate capital. Speak integrity at work, radical. Elemental down to basic functions. My armor keeps on touching like tungsten. Conducting experiments indulging for my territory. It's a west side, no horror story. Most muscle is mandatory to obtain glory. Okay, I think the music might be too loud now. Adjust a little bit. Yatsu, let me know if the audio is good now. Oh, gotta cut back. Chrono Arc. Okay. Upgrade a skill, view Lucy Rare skills, and purchase one. Yeah, let's get a Lucy Rare skill. Those are harder to get. All allies cast a random class skill. Draw 3 skills, set their mana cost to 0. Oh, that's so good. Because I've got 2 characters who their whole thing is their skills cost a ton. So making them super cheap is great. Do I want to... Who do I upgrade here? I guess Helia. She's the damage dealer. More things that deal... Yeah. View the next 3 skills. Recast a skill per highest mana cost shown. Flame arrow or combustion? I think combustion is probably the move, right? I just need to stack her debuff. Her debuff does a lot of good for me. Magic trick guy. I don't like this guy. I don't like his deal. I'm gonna take a quick, like a 2-minute break. Once this battle's done, once the timer's done. So I'll be back in a second as soon as that happens. Let the music bop for a bit. Ooh, effective plan. Hell yeah. Combustion, Romeo. Yeah, yeah. Dark Sun. Harden yourself. Oh, that's fine. And observation. Ooh. Let's make Bloody Moon cost more. And get rid of basic protect. Hell yeah. Bloody Moon. Oh, actually, first, let's not do that. Let's high energy emission. Incoming healing increased. Now Bloody Moon. Tons of damage just from the fire, just from the debuff. And that Power of the Full Moon is going to be real key, or real clutch here. Oh, it gets discarded, right? I forgot. I need to cast that. All right, I'll be back in a second. All right, I am back. Let me swap in Alina of the Arena. Right. Boom. Throw dirt at you. Can I jump over this guy? I can't. Ooh. I guess I need to move here. Screaming in the place. Pull up rocket, smack a racist in the face. Yeah, this dagger, I can increase my damage. That's fine. This doubles up damage. So I guess I knuckle dagger. That'll hit for 16. 32 damage. Yeah, that'll do it. Mask off, it's bad enough to get masked on. And then Vitality Potion. I would like to lose. There we go. It's automatically slack people who are racist. Smacking all over downtown. Now they wanna find me. Yeah. Smacking all over downtown. Yeah, they wanna find me. Yeah. Heavy blow? Sure. Last Smaction Hero. Smack Parade. Honey Smacks. My hand, Smackamari Damashi. Smackamari Damashi is a really good play on words. Heavy blow, 20 damage. Let's upgrade Flurry to hit 3 times. Shop. I'll take out the Elite first and then go to the shop.
My first draft is better than your last draft. Rapping like a vampire, wrapped in a black sash. All blood, everything blood red Adidas. Jam when you see us flying down the hills.
Chrono Arc.
Jet set blades on parade in the shade. I'm the type of cat you can't spot in a mirror. Only talk to girls dressed just like Vampira. She got mascara, we got master scare you crew. Calls that tear you crew, eyes that glare at you. It's all about blood flow, no love. GG's wet them streets, hell on your knees. You learn to say please, better come to band, boys. Come to
Ray
the
of
kind
Light.
show and bring your radio. We always ready to go. You know you better get all two of your boys then. That's right, I don't spit fire, I spit poison.
Poison from the band in my hand. Aye, gonna die for the jam. Poison in my hand. Aye, for the jam. Poison. Add the Joker skill to your deck. Draw a skill, add another the Joker skill that deals 15 damage. Okay. Some of these are not incredible. So I could get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of
I got a lumpy face, my hair is scraggly. I'm all lonely, nobody
discard these scrap metals.
When you block cop bones like chicken wings. Spot me watching Nosferatu on loop.
I don't need this box of friendship. That's the thing. I don't need it, but yeah, that's fine. I wish I could just open that box. Sucks. Flame Eruption. If you put bottom 3 skills, select one. Select the skill costs 2 more until it's drawn. Until it's drawn is just such a key word in there. Okay, let me see if I can find the secret item. It's going to be either... It's going to be here, right? Surrounded on all sides. Oh, it could be here. It's in one of these 2 spots. So it's either by the boss door or it's over here. I only have 1 lifting scroll, so let's see. Wasn't there. And I can't buy another one, right? There weren't any more in the shop. Nope. Teleport. I mean, the teleport scroll could do it, too. I guess I can try that. Teleport scroll? No. The teleport scroll can sometimes get you an item. Rising Star. View bottom 3 skills, move 1. No. Bloody Moon. I want to get Lunar... Okay. Heals adjacent allies, apply Lunar Curtain to the target. Or view 2 bottom skills in the deck, select 1 to move to the top. Lunar Ring. Cool. Pop back to Alina. Yeah, like Chiktowski said, this genre is having a... I mean, it can't be a renaissance because it was not really a thing until Slay the Spire. So you can't call something a renaissance if it wasn't birthed. You know, if it was recently birthed, it cannot renaissance. It cannot be reborn if it was just born. But, this genre is definitely having a moment. Like, from a development perspective, it makes total sense, right? Like, it's not that much... you could put a lot of effort into the look, the feel, the design, and you don't have to pay as much attention to the... to animating. And that's just a lot of... that's a lot of time and energy. Animation's just a lot of time and energy. I bet I could think of a roguelike deck builder that predates Slay the Spire if I was not groggy. Yeah. I don't think Slay the Spire was truly the first of these. I would say it was what popularized it more than anything. Like, there were obviously deck builders before Slay the Spire. Now, were they roguelikes? That's I think the bigger question. Like, how many of them were truly like roguelikes as opposed to just deck builders? Like Yu-Gi-Oh, there were the Yu-Gi-Oh card games, or I mean, I've played some sillier. I wouldn't call. I guess silly is maybe not the term. I've played some older card games. Like, for example, there was a card game. There was a Monster Rancher card game, believe it or not. I've played before. And that was one that it wasn't a roguelike, but it was a card game. Oh, I could just keep using reinforced gear. That's so good. Oh my god. Bop, bop. I can just keep reinforcing my gear. That's so much more powerful than I thought it was. Oh, wow. I can just keep doing this. Sick. Hop back. But yeah, the roguelike-ishness, like, I don't know how many games that you could have actually bought at a store would have been roguelike by default, you know? Apparently there's a game called Dream Quest that looks like MS Paint Slay the Spire. When did it come out? Let's little Trisha. Ooh, Trisha's good. Let's recruit Trisha. Token of friendship. Helia. Let's see. Maybe you like. Maybe you like butterfly knives. Here, have a knife. You're wizards, so I bet you don't like butterfly knives, but... Oh. First the sun. Sunfire can melt steel. It's definitely stronger. Moonlight can also be used destructively. Why are you doing this? The sun's stronger than the moon. Stars. You're both wrong. What do you mean? I'm not talking about that. It's a debate about what's stronger, the power of the sun or the moon. It's a useless debate. It's very important. You guys got it from the Twisted Land you were young. Seems gems turned out to be magic stones. The moment I test the red stone, she tests the blue. We got powers. 2014, okay. Predates Slay the Spire. These powers, they had the same personalities and hobbies. The more we used our powers, the darker Selena became. Sun's positive forces, moon is negative. Their personalities are different. So once I upgrade my characters, next skill played costs 0. So whenever she plays 5 skills, I get to cast 2 spells. A spell for free, which is powerful when I've got guys who their whole thing is things need to be expensive. Skill duplicate. Duplicated skill becomes this character's skill. Let's do that. I actually should use a camping item. Actually, it's not camping item. I should blacksmith. This wooden bat. Useful scrap metal. Reforge, make it rare. Healing power up. Yeah, give me that. And you get a life. Click on you and then equip the second slot. Yeah, predating Slay the Spire by that much is kind of wild. I guess it wasn't that popular. Dream Quest, if it didn't start a whole genre. Guess it wasn't as popular, at least. 30 damage, huh? No idea. Yeah. Damage, and then these all die, right? Oh, I still have to kill these stupid slimes? I thought if I killed the main slime, the other slimes would die. I am just taking damage I don't need to take. Apparently very well liked according to the Steam reviews. Okay. Cool. Do you think that the developers of that game are just looking at Slay the Spire's success and just cursing every day? Just like endlessly mad? That just like, it could have been us. We could have slayed the Spire. Slay the Spire like, you mean a Dream Quest like. Draw 1 card, gain 2, retain. Ooh, that's really good. Killer Instinct. Every time, 2 times you apply bleed by dealing damage, draw a card. Yeah, let's do that because that's all I do. That's all my character does. I can look this up technically. Rest, train, and let's upgrade it. Killer Instinct. Go to the shop. Items, shields and swords. I want daggers. Upgrade the stats on my dagger. the stats on the Knuckle Dagger. That's that. Meditate. Let's see if I switch. Strike plus. Okay, it's made by one guy who ended up being picked up by Blizzard for Hearthstone development in 2015. Now he works at Riot on Teamfight Tactics. Okay. So it did, you know, it worked out. It's not like this person's just like out there being mad. Killer Instinct Plus. Then let's shuffle with you. And stab. Okay. Back to Chrono Arc. Alright, I might as well equip these relics. Ancient Shield, the Joker. You know, if you had made a game that was basically Slay the Spire before Slay the Spire, and then you ended up not having any monetary success, that'd be pretty salty. That would make me pretty mad. I would not be thrilled. That's for sure. Boom. Commit healing up. And let's apply a Lunar Curtain. Boom. Bingo bango. Might as well cast these. Yeah. In turn. Come on, enemies. Come on down. Duplicate Solar Wind. Drop Combustion on you. Solar Wind you. Solar Wind you. That should take them out, right? Frontline cover. That'll give me a free skill. Bingo bango. You're dead. Illusion Strike. Weakness exposed. Yeah, let's give you bleed. Shadow Slash. And augmented healing patch. Might as well. Barrier up. This huge 29-point barrier, like, I'm barely going to take any damage from these attacks. Sick. That's so good. Shield Bash. Okay, this is a really good party. This party has everyone's complimentary. Pay, spin a prize. Yeah, let's do that. Yay. Got some nice bread. Oh, right, I should use these golden skill books. Sun Flare. Not Solar Flare, Sun Flare. Apply Solar Flame to all enemies and deal a ton of damage. That's good. Eclipse. Oh. Cast the highest cost skill in hand and place it at the top of the deck if it's not excluded in battle. Okay. I will have to make this choice when I come back to this game. This is going to suck. I'm going to take damage here. And I don't have a lot of cards. That's the thing. So if I throw a flame bottle on myself, yeah, burn them all. And I get strength up from burn. So that should be good. I can kill these two mooks. I'm going to take the 14 damage though. So, Flurry Plus, kill you. Oh, right, I draw from Killer Instinct. Right, think fast. Okay, now I might be able to get out of here. Ooh, especially with combo finisher. Kill you. Strike. Okay, improvise. Well, I mean, might get me out of here. Alright, I got enough blocks. And then, how's about a sweet combo finisher? 120 damage! Ha! That's pretty good. I think that was effective. I'm gonna say. I can get rid of this muscle pain now. Just throw dirt in your face. Get rid of this fatigue. Then next turn I should be able to take this enemy out. If I draw almost anything. Okay, there we go. Improvise. Get rid of this muscle pain. And boom. Take him out. Okay, those flame barrels are sick. No pain, no gain. Lose 4 HP, gain 1. Battle stance is really good. Energy drink, gain 1 hyper focus. Attacks do not deplete focus this turn. Ooh, another knuckle dagger? That's just better than a dagger, I think. So, buy dagger, sorry. I'll hold on to you to sell you. But, yeah, upgrading that. Getting a second knuckle dagger. Now it doesn't matter which hand my items are in. Upgrade stats. This knuckle dagger. Upgrade. Sell items. And sell this regular ass dagger. Add powers. I can't afford to do it. But yeah, double attacking is just straight up better than incrementing my damage by 1. Back to Chrono Arc. Absolute defense. An attack reduce incoming damage to 1 and remove 1 stack. Blink Stab. Draw skill. If you play the drawn skill this turn, recast Blink Stab until the deck is shuffled 3 more times. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That's a lot of drawing, but Sun Flare I think is the best option here. Lunar Mar. Apply Lunar Curtain to the target. Heal all other allies by 6. Allies are healed by 12 whenever Lunar Curtain is removed. Let's go Blink Stab. Out of these options, just drawing a bunch of cards seems like the best. And then level you up. Shadow Raid. Increase the skill's critical chance by 100% if none of the user's skills are in hand. Image Illusion Strike. Yeah, let's go Illusion Strike because applying pain debuffs unlocks Helia's ability to cast Solar Flare. Combustion. Flame Arrow. Alright, Energy Emission. Take that. Apply that Lunar Curtain. Big damage. Bop! Fire Wave. Annoying.
I'm trying to wreck everything I touch, crush it in my clutch, no respect for no act.
Accelerate you. Excellent. Joker. Link Stab. Haha. Flame Eruption. Shadow Slash. Combustion. Just playing a bunch of spells. Sick. Flame Arrow. Yeah, hit him for a cool 3 more attacks. I could really use some items, and I need to increase my max mana. I'm going to save up for increasing my max mana. Yeah, let's do that. Donate 15 health from you. And you, I guess. Give me a key. Actually, you know what? I can do that again. Boom. please? Because I need items pretty desperately. So let's do that. Skills in hand that inflict pain debuff cost 1 less. Banestone. Okay. Back to Alina of the Arena. Oh, forgot to reset the timer. Okay, that's all I can upgrade at the shop. I think the Knuckle Dagger is maybe the best dagger, period. Ground Slam. Boom. Just move me out of the way. Killer Instinct. Let's do some killer cuts now. Yeah, shuffle. Oh, but even better. Let's jump attack. Okay, run and gun. Jump attack. Have some. And taste it. Shuffle, please? No. Think fast. Drawing something good. Cool. Throw dirt. That'll get me out of this. Flurry plus 6 times. Ha ha! Chop him up like sushi. 48 damage. Yeah, you're dead. You're already dead. Already dead. 120? That's before I even do the power move. How much damage did you do? 28. If I pop off with the power move, though, 56. Okay. You're already dead. Bye. Entertain a trooper, gain 3 block. When you play a status, Warcry, gain 1 trance. Yeah, Warcry is pretty good for me. Take on this elite. Oh, it's this guy. So his precognition means that every attack I do has a... My first attack will always miss. I'm having for 12, huh? Okay, boom. Then slam. That's gonna miss. But... Oh, shoot. I thought I was gonna have some extra stuff. Yeah. That is one heal potion, I guess. Get hit. That was a mistake. I thought I was going to have enough for parry. Screwed up there. You've got a precog, right? Yep. Evasion. Boop, boop. Payback. Combo finisher. Did that not... Why don't I have guard? I should have been able to guard there. Oh, damn it. Screwing this up now. Back to Chrono Arc. Man, I really hope I don't screw up this Alina of the Arena run. My deck is so good. Pain accuracy up. Skills that inflict pain. Debuff cost 1 less. Ooh, that's so good. Loot that because Helia has a ton of stuff that deals pain debuffs. It's kind of her whole thing. Could really use a lifting scroll. Oh, good. I get a whole turn to just heal people, too. Effective plan. Blink stab. Power of a full moon. Health augmenting patch. Toss this harden. Okay. Spawn in enemies. Everything's free. Sunflare. Have some. Power of the full moon. Flame eruption. Ray of light. Combustion. That'll damage you a lot. Shield bash.
Just reach out. I'll be there.
Boom. Thank you, pain damage. Shadow slash. Shadow slash. Shadow slash, and then I get the freebie. No. Rising star. Bumpin'. Big bumpin'. Coming at me. My internal timer for 3 minutes now has just been trained so much. This is gonna suck. Ugh, just unnecessary damage. Flying slash is getting prepped up. Improvise, drawn to movement, please. My deck is full of movement cards, and I didn't even find one. Okay, so lunge. It needs to land the hit. That's the thing. Okay. I'll just move out of the way and then just lunge so that I don't get hit. Strike. Yep, your precognition sucks. Flurry plus, though. Lead super high. Warcry for extra damage. Double this up, too. And bye-bye. Heal me. Heal me with your bleeding. Rope hook. Pull a target within 3 tiles to you or pull yourself to the arena wall. Ooh, that's good. Let's do that. Rope hook. Give me more ability to dance around the arena. Buckler. Increase block by 1. Yeah, I mean, it's better than these lightning potions. Take on the boss. The Ice Reaper. Her whole thing is just making it so that it's hard for me to move. Hit her with a rock. Killer Instinct, running gun. She freezes tiles. 16 damage coming at me, huh? So I guess I hit you. I'm gonna want to parry. That'll give me enough block. Might as well play this block card. Okay, freezing tile. I don't want to end the turn in this freezing tile if I can avoid it. Alright, hop back to Chrono Arc. Shooting Star. Come on down. Dang it. Really didn't get anything there, huh? Okay, Black Fog time. That's that. Loot everything. Okay, I can increase my max mana now. I've got enough keys that I can afford to open these. Amulet of Calm. Attack our healing power. Okay, that's just a lot of minor buffs. Lots of minor buffs is totally acceptable. Please give me a lifting scroll. Garbage dump. 1 random heroic tier equipment and 3 Lucy curses or 3 random scrolls. Well, 3 random scrolls. Lifting, item, lifting, teleport. Cool. Item scroll. Random loot. Okay. Let's teleport scroll. Yeah, got it. Celestial consumable in the field. View 1 synergy upgrade per ally. Select 1 upgrade to upgrade a skill. Yeah. The skill costs 3 more while it's in the deck. The skill costs 2 more while it's in the deck or discard pile. Deal additional damage based on ally barriers. Cast twice if the skill is played with double team buff. Costing more while in the deck or discard pile versus increasing damage based on barriers. I think deck or discard pile. And apply it to something that doesn't go away. Something that doesn't have once on it. Illusion Strike. Cost more when you're in the deck. And that's that. I got the Celestial from this map, so I can just take on the boss. Oh, this guy sucks. Shadow Slash. I'm trying to avoid casting cards that are above this. Effective plan. Sunflare. Hell yeah. Alright, gotta bounce back to Alina of the Arena. Alina of the Arena, if you screw up, it's your ass in this game. Like, you die so fast. But this rope hook, yeah, this will get me out. So I'm gonna stand toe-to-toe and just stab the shit out of this enemy. And then I'm gonna rope hook away. That's the plan. Bop. And then what if I did 204 damage to you? What then? Stunned. Reinforced gear. Can I even? No, I can't even hit you with lunge. I'm too close. Damn it. Ah. Sucks. I need to get in this lady's face again. $72 damage. Yep. Ha ha ha. Seems like a game where if you position things wrong, it can go real bad. Yeah, if you position things wrong in this game, you just die. Like, immediately. Dupe. Okay, Dupe is good. Conserve is good. Ferocity. Draw 1 card for each surrounding unit. I mean, Flurry's been so strong. Deal 6 damage, returning random 0-cost card. What 0-cost cards do I even have? I've got Rope Hook, and that's kind of it. So, Dupe is actually not that good. I'm going to go with Flurry. Awkward Flaming Trap. Yeah, it goes wrong so fast. Fatigue costs 0. Ooh. Lightning Bracer is interesting. If I pick you, So the Assassin Bracer is better. The Magma Bracer, I think, is actually better. Yeah. A lot of these bracers are like really good for one build, and for other builds, they just don't do very much. So that's the thing, is like finding which finding like this razor bracer that I have, like that's the bracer for my character, like for my build. So it's making my run a lot easier because I got the thing that's all about bleed. Jump over, war cry, reinforced gear, and parry. Swap. And Chrono Arc, I'm also just like on a good run. I got a lot of characters that synergize. Illusion Strike on you. Eviscerate, make you bleed. Juggling 2 bombs. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't feel too bad juggling 2 bombs. Barrier up. Shadow Slash on you. Shadow Slash again. Observation. And Combustion. Enter. Juggle these bombs. Bloody Moon, what's this going to do? It's going to do a lot of cool stuff. Solar Bolt. And yeah, some extra hits. Bloody Moon. Hit the hell out of them. Frontline cover for even more barriers. And that'll be the turn. Alright, I would like to burn this guy. Shadow Slash. Solar Bolt. Ugh, I didn't get any regen there, huh? Yeah, get the win. Bye-bye, clown. Loot everything. Ah! I would like to just pick up this box of friendship. I can just use, and it gives me an item and disappears from my inventory. But because I don't have the inventory space, I can't do it right this second. And I can't equip these items either that I could clear up inventory space, so I instead have to discard a thing. So I'm gonna not pick up that skill book. Oh, cool. I obtained a gift, and it's got 2 of my characters on it, so that's probably good for them. Healing power up. I mean, I guess you can have that. I can level someone up. Or add more card draw. Let's add more card draw. Draw the 2 highest cost skills on the deck. Trisha gains 1 focus stack. Yeah, sure. Awesome. Given what my characters do, that's really good. This is a charity stream, so please do donate if you can. For $5, I will continue playing the current game for longer, an extra 3 minutes. For $100, I'll just be done with it, or I'll start over from the start of that game. I'm about midway through both games presently. Of the 14 I started with on Friday, I am now down to just 2 games left. Alina of the Arena and Chrono Arc. So if you would like me to start one of these from the start, all over again, if that's what you desire, you could make that happen for me. Rope hook away? Yeah, let's rope hook away. No reason to take damage here. strike you, and then I could throw dirt. Yeah, I guess throw dirt. Stop them from doing their thing. Okay, I should be able to kill both of these folks in this turn, I think. So, payback here. And then, oh, this combo finisher, it'll hit for 13. If I double it up, 26, not enough. So, I might as well reinforce my gear, and shuffle doesn't do anything. Right? Yeah. So I'm going to take this 11 on the chin. Nothing I can do about it. Shock. Whenever this card's in your hand, take 1 direct damage whenever you play a card. Yeah, I'll get rid of it then. And let's double up on the Entertainer. Card break. Draw. Cool. Flurry's a very good card, but against this specific enemy, it's not a good card because I take damage whenever I hit them. So I don't want to just vomit attacks at the enemy. Deal 6 damage, expend all block, and deal 1 additional damage each. I guess breathing technique's pretty good. That lets me get a card out of my deck and put it in my hand. Shield potion. I'm not getting status effects, so the card that gives me benefits when I makes it easy for me to get rid of status effects just doesn't matter as much. Oh, hurt Dokkan. Okay. Back to Chrono Arc. Can you hear that little buzzer going off, by the way? Yatsu? My little timer popping off. Upgrade something. Played from hand, Trisha gains focus stacks equal to the cost of the skill. Ooh. That's really good. Yeah, Shooting Star. And then if I go to the blacksmith, I can take this Amulet of Calm, and I can smith it with this useful scrap. Make it rare. Nightmare Dodo Rabbit's Mask. Debuff resist up, gain random unique effect and status bonus. Nightmare. Attack power up, critical hit chance up, and it cannot be unequipped. Okay. Cannot be unequipped sucks, but I mean, this is good on my assassin, at least. Use a camping item. This golden bread will increase everyone's max HP. Token of friendship. I assume that they like the fashion magazine that they're on the cover of. Okay, good. You hear the buzzer. Fashion magazine. Lucy, you are more sociable than I expected. Selena is super interested in fashion. Same goes for me. When I save enough money, even when I want to open a clothes shop in the Ark, I'll study this, create a famous brand. Okay. They were on the cover, so that checks out. Let's maximize friendship. Oh, Selena started screaming. I'm okay. Oh, she dreamt. Oh, it's a bad dream. I was in the dark, wide room and nothing in it. I saw the exit. I couldn't reach it no matter how hard I tried. And the outside world forgetting I even existed. I saw Helena laughing with joy. Oh no. Say something. You had a nightmare. Just a pointless dream. It's so vivid. It's like it happened. She was living a happy life, but only I was trapped in the darkness, never escaping. It was terrible. Don't leave me behind. Oh, they're twins. The reality, not the dream. Focus on me. It's easy for you to be optimistic and think on the bright side. Now it's time for the optimistic one to be like, it's hard for me to be optimistic. Last time we were all identical when we were young. When did I become? Oh, she became pathetic. Why am I so different? Look, you grow up. And everyone's thought we were different. What about me always making fun of you? That's just a joke. We're separate people, but we're twins. She's a coward. Ah, she's got anxiety. Nightmare seizures. Well, we'll catch up with them in a second. Alina, the arena time. And Alina, our hero, is about to get attacked by some kung fu masters, and that's a shame. Oh, I'm gonna get hit a lot. I guess I can block. So let's breathing technique and shield potion. Might as well try to block some of this damage. No dying today. Fists of Fury and Hurt Doken. What the hell? I've got so many movement abilities, and I am not able to use... I'm not drawing them. Now I draw Shuffle. Cool. Too little too late on drawing Shuffle. Okay, I can jump attack over to here. Hit you. And now I will use my power move and double parry. That'll work. Now I can block this shit. Up, you're gonna shoot a Hurt Doken at me, huh? Great, I can't get out of the way again. But I do get free movement, so I might as well use it. Power this up. Flurry. Lots of bleed. Oh, good. I got Throw Dirt. So I can get out of this. And if I double this up, 44. No, don't need to. Boom. Combo finisher. 90 damage. Once I get toe-to-toe with an enemy, I can just end them. But if I don't get... Oh, I should have picked up roll. Why did I do that?
Dogs in my cartoon game. They're all from New York and they're here to grease the union. This is literally happening in my game. While hip-hop is playing in the background.
You're gonna grease the union?
Yeah. It's this guy that seems like he's doing a voice from Tony Soprano. We're here for your inspection. Pay up, bitch.
Does he say pay up, bitch?
No.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was an ad lib or not. It's always hard to know when you're ad libbing.
Hey, you ever wonder if Bob the Builder's paying his union dues for his construction work? We've got to go down and check.
Is that also a line from this game?
Go find Louie. Go find Louie. He's got a tie iron to make Bob the Builder pay.
I don't know if you're making jokes.
God, the hip hop in this game.
How old is the game you're playing?
I'm stunting, bitch. I can't answer your question. 96, by the way.
Okay, so Bob the Builder
Based
didn't
on the
exist yet.
1990s Pink Panther animated series. And now I need to learn about all of the multicultural diplomatic children that are here. Why is the Chinese kid pure white? Why? Why is he as pallid as a ghost?
You know why. He's a diplomat, right? He doesn't go outside because he's a diplomat.
The Egyptian child can write in hieroglyphics. Is this a racism? This
Yes.
might be a racism.
Yes, it's a racism. Yes, the Egyptian child writing in hieroglyphics is a racism. Yes. Celestial Tower. Okay. Use the elevator at Loot All. Use the elevator use the elevator. No one has lunar curtain. Ooh, apply lunar curtain to a random ally.
Oh, how crazy! Okay. Andrade is the ambassador of India's daughter. She wants to fight for equal rights in India.
I don't know what to make of the game you're playing. And this is the Pink Panther, like everyone's favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, the Pink Panther, and he talks. Should the Pink Panther talk?
No.
Who's to say? Who is to say?
I'm to say no.
Well, he does. He does. He does. Get over it.
What does he sound like?
A person?
Like a regular person?
What?
Or is he like a Dom DeLuise?
Okay, the Australian kid can surf and knows traditional medicine and likes to make totems. Great. Cool. This is great.
Tell me more about
And
this
the English
traditional-
kid likes to read books.
I mean, that's maybe not a racism.
No,
I
you
feel-
can't be racist towards the British. They
No, I
deserve
just
it.
feel like reading is not like... That's not a stereotype. That just says he's literate. You know?
Did I mention that the inventory system puts items into Pink Panther's skin suit?
Skin suit. Is that what you'd call the Pink
He
Panther?
puts it in his fur. He puts it in
Okay,
his
yeah.
fur.
Fur is what I would have said. I wouldn't have said skin suit.
Peels off the fur and then puts it underneath it. It's like he has a fatty jelly membrane to keep it safe. All of your inventory items.
I don't want to hear about the Pink Panther's fatty jelly membrane.
Well, too bad. You're gonna have to deal with it, you baby.
I don't. Ugh.
See? He created a pocket dimension using his fur.
I'm not watching, so when you say see, my answer is no.
I'm talking to people in my chat,
Okay.
where the cool kids are.
Okay.
Gotta use a fishing pole. We're gonna use a fishing pole, I think, to catch fish so that we can entice Nigel, the British person, with like fish and chips, right? That's British.
I guess it
British
is.
think that boiled and cooked blood is a delicacy. You can't trust them.
That's true. I was discussing that just yesterday. If your cultural
why-
food is
Why is the British person singing Aretha Franklin's Respect? Why?
maybe they just like Aretha?
The British kid is talking about how fishing is an abuse to the rights of the fish.
That's not wrong.
What about the rights of people in India? What about Margaret Thatcher? Where's your national apology for that?
You know, I don't think that it's a child, right? I don't think that the child needs to.
Yeah.
I don't think the child's responsible for Margaret Thatcher.
The British person is calling me a warmonger against the fish kind.
What? Does he
Yeah.
actually say warmonger?
He just called me a warmonger for fishing.
That's wild.
He's British.
Let's grab Fire Surge, because I do have powers that, right?
I think these are actual children that are voicing their roles.
Okay. They got child actors?
I think they got child actors.
Well, that's good. Is an adult voicing the Pink Panther, do you think?
Yes.
Okay. Mirror image. Okay.
I cannot emphasize enough that the second game takes us to the Red Sea, and there is an encyclopedia entry on the relations between Arab Palestinians and Israelis written in 1997. We're not going to read that. We're not going to read that. This is for the kids.
Power of the full moon, huh?
Oh no! That New Yorker union rep dog is going to take our stuff from our shed. We got to check it out. What did he do? I think he's up to no good.
I think I'm offended.
You are. Ah, right. This game's got body horror. That's right.
What?
Yeah, this edutainment game for kids with the Pink Panther, both of them have body horror.
Great. What's the horror?
We-
Whose body and what horror?
So in the second game, it's two plastic surgeons trying to sell their teeth.
What?
Like physically removing. The second game, the whole premise is that this rich and well-to-do couple is attempting to sell their teeth because they believe they're the greatest teeth on the face of the earth. And so they surgically remove them to sell them at auction.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Nicky
This
Rudy
game,
finished
the
Mario
children are
Wonder.
being-
I need to swap. I need to swap them out. One sec. I'll do that. I'll do that in a
This
second.
game right here, the children are being kidnapped and tortured.
Okay. Okay. Oh, can I sell stuff here? Alright, I'm gonna swap you. I'm almost... Okay. I'm gonna swap the streams. Okay. I'm gonna swap you in. And Rio's already in there. I'll save that. Okay. That's good. And I'm swapping the streams.
He's got a.
Please donate if you can, viewers. I'm listening to this for your sins.
Uh-huh. What is your sin?
Listening to you.
Tell me of your sins.
It's
So
listening
anyways,
to what's happening.
Gino, the children
Yes.
are being kidnapped, replaced with robots. The robots slowly but surely fall apart in front of our face, and so we have to watch horrible body horror while we're playing this edutainment game about the histories and cultures of other worlds.
Do you see the
Of which
exposed
they
jaws?
decided that one of these cultures... Yes, you do actually see their exposed jaws. There is a scene that happens where that happens.
Good.
In fact, there's a part where one of the robots gets crucified.
Oh, good. Welcome, Braden.
Also, you get to learn about other countries. Hello.
Yeah. Other countries whose historical struggles are communicated via song and rap.
I love song rap.
Was introduced by the army of the British East India Company.
Oh, God, it's a
In
wizard.
India and other tropical regions,
Ignorant vermin.
malaria was a persistent problem.
Anyways, so
That the quinine could be used.
this is a game about exploring cultures that maybe Americans wouldn't know about, and they picked Britain for one of them.
British officers in India in the early 19th century took to adding a mixture of water, sugar, lime, and gin to the quinine in order to make the drink more palatable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Soldiers in
right.
India were already
There's
given
the high-tech
ration and a
thing that they
certain
want me to
amount of
use
sugar
is the
and
PDA, because you remember PDAs,
Since
right?
it is no longer used as an anti-malarial, tonic water today contains much less quinine
I had a
Fewer
Palm
salt,
Pilot.
and is consequently much less bitter.
My parents are sending
Gin
pictures
and
from
tonic is
Costa
a popular
Rica.
cocktail during the summer.
Fellas, you ever had parents who just remind you they're in Costa Rica?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
That was Braden.
I know. I know what your voices sound like.
That was Braden.
I know. That's what I said. I know what your voices sound like. I know what it's Braden.
I did check out the domain page where they say, hey, check out our website to learn more about these countries. Most of it is dead, unfortunately.
Big damage.
Afternoon.
Hello.
How many
I'm being
push-ups?
told from not as many as last year, 235.
Did you have to then also play Trine?
I mean, I was playing Trine.
Did you fix your marriage?
What?
Marriage was fixed mysteriously somehow.
What?
As
That
it
sounds like a
turns out,
non sequitur.
being, kidnapped by no, it's fine. As it turns out, being kidnapped by a book and forced to do many trials as a small person in a garden fixes your marriage.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
That's not Trine.
He played It Takes Two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. I was like, does it turn out that Trine is also It Takes Two? And I didn't know it?
No, Trine, I'm pretty sure is a game you want to play if you want to divorce your current
All right,
spouse.
let's go on the airplane that clearly looks like a Boeing. So, boy, howdy, this is a little dated.
No, it's the 90s. It's still
still the
still
good
fine.
Boeing.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
still,
it's the
still
good
a
Boeing. So the
decent
DC-10 was like not connected to Boeing. Okay, got it. But it's still gonna create a cult. But this plane to England is painted to the flag of England. The British.
Boy,
the British.
I'm being told that
me. Or just Pink Panther there.
I'm being told that Nick Rooney got a DMCA warning for playing Mario Wonder, and I think that's very dumb.
Wait,
Yeah, that
what?
checks out.
Because simply playing it alerts Nintendo and they come for you.
Nintendo threatens to break your feet.
If you play a Nintendo game, you have to play it muted. You also, I think, Gino, you already know this. If you play any sports games, you have to mute them. It's because they're going to use licensed music.
Incredible. I love this hell future we've created.
And yet
So-
somehow when
I'm
I
the
played
Pink
that-
Panther. I'm on my
Yeah.
British airplane where everything is me flag for me beautiful home country. God save the Queen.
well, sorry, it didn't work out. The Queen's no longer with us.
Well, you know, it's 1997, so we can talk about me Queen and me Princess Diana.
Oh
She's
God.
the people princess.
I got some bad news.
I'm gonna
Way
say
darker than I thought it would be.
that first off, this is probably too much. I think you've crossed a boundary.
They they made a reference to Sister Act.
It's a good movie.
Sister Act Part 16. She joins a biker gang.
Why can't I change my fixed ability? What the hell? Change. Fixed ability change. I'm clicking on it. What? Does it work for other people? Is it just
The
bugged for
current
her?
weather conditions in England
Oh,
are gray and foggy. Who could have foreseen this?
I never knew Pink Panther was so unhinged. Yep.
Yeah, I feel like I was going to say something, and then that whole
Then that happened.
British tirade just completely and now I got nothing.
Now
I
you're
got
aghast and
absolutely
agog.
nothing. Yeah.
Yep. You weren't prepared for ZP to go full
We're
ZP.
trying to find a rugby ball. We don't play the soccer, we play the rugby. It's a better ball sport. I'm not being racist.
You cannot be racist against the English.
I just want to throw something out there. When you say I'm not being racist after you say the thing, it really raises the question at the very least.
Yeah, but I don't think the British are a race, really. So I'm not being racist. I'm being prejudiced against the British.
All right, I gotta give them their rugby ball. Yeah, mate, I got me rugby ball back. Haha. They're making a joke about the fact that there's a position in rugby. The position is called hooker.
That's true.
You
This
gotta
is
say
a
it like-
children's game.
You gotta say uka,
Hooker.
uka, uka.
A hookah.
Take the shirt off me back.
Take the shirt off me back and show me man meat.
Okay. Able to move out of range of these attacks. Yeah, hurt Doken, your own teammates.
Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. The man just said bloody. Isn't bloody a cuss word in English talk?
Yeah, but
No,
not a
not
cuss
really.
word in.
Wait, we've got a Canadian. Canadians basically have the same swear words as the British, right?
Sure. I
Sorry.
constantly say the word. You know what? I stopped myself.
Good.
Oh,
I was gonna say the
you were-
C word, and then I didn't.
Don't.
Don't. This is for children.
Oi, C word, this is for the children, innit?
Yeah.
C word. Cute. Right? That's what you
Yeah. Everyone knows when you call someone
Country
cute in British,
bumpkins.
suddenly everyone gets aghast.
A cunning linguist.
I cannot believe you said that about me.
Baldric, I have a cunning plan.
What exactly are bangers and mash? It's just sausage with mashed potatoes?
Yes.
Yes. You know, there are other foods that I would describe as banger before it's sausages, honestly.
I feel like the British overblow everything.
Who's the postman?
Oh, you know.
Okay, that was the postman.
Sunflare.
A barrister. This has to be the barrister, but he's not wearing his wig.
Yeah, he's not on duty.
Barrister on duty.
I actually did enjoy watching the British Law and Order, even though that show is basically just like the best episodes of Law and Order and Law and Order SVU repurposed for British people.
Yeah. but
Because,
it's got that
um,
one guy from Battlestar Galactica.
But yeah, it's got the guy from Battlestar Galactica, and you get to see lawyers dressed up in the British uniforms where they have the funny wigs, and that's pretty funny. That's
Wait,
that's worth the price of entry alone.
Do they still have the funny wigs?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
They even wear them in like certain Commonwealth countries like Canada.
Wow.
No, they don't.
That the Supreme Court does.
Yes, the Supreme Court does, but no one in Canada pays attention to them.
Does your Supreme Court have any
Pretty sure the only
powers?
time they get
Or
called is when. I mean, the most recent thing they did was they slapped the Liberal government's wrist by saying, "You should have done that." But the whole thing was like, "You shouldn't have done that." What are the repercussions? There are no repercussions, but you shouldn't have done that.
All right, let's give this guy a half-eaten sausage that literally has mold on it because I think they're making a joke about British cuisine.
the Pink Panther sounds like one of the more unhinged games you've played, and you've played a lot of unhinged
Oh,
games. tonight.
absolutely. The second game is even more unhinged. Oh,
Yeah, I remember some weird like possession
What does this
stuff
have to
happening in the
do
second
with
one.
the beloved film series starring Peter Sellers? Nothing.
nothing, but also Detective Clouseau is in this game.
Why?
Yes, briefly.
Also, Peter Sellers, kind of a piece of shit, it turns out.
Yeah, but he's really
Look it
good at
up.
Doctor Strangelove.
Look up kind of like what kind of person he was.
My mom met him.
Oh,
She
He
was
was
a
not a
kid.
great person. Oh, no, wait.
is this like when ZP's mom met that basketball man?
No, it's
I-
more like my mom lived in Los Angeles in the 70s.
Mm. Well, that's similar to ZP's mom's story about the basketball man.
What a time to be in Los Angeles
Yes, Los
assume.
Angeles.
from watching movies.
Los Angeles.
You know, I'm learning something. I made a terrible mistake over this weekend.
What?
Yes.
So I switched my chair out because the chair I normally use
Oh
is
no.
basically falling apart for a different chair. And my back has been hurting all weekend. And this morning I was sitting on the other chair. And my back was hurting. I switched back to this chair. Back feels great.
Mm,
I should just use the chair that's fallen apart apparently until it actually falls apart.
yep. I need to get another chair. Let's forget
See, this
it.
chair somewhat annoys me because I mean I bought it on sale. It's a good chair,
Mhm.
but it's falling apart and I wish it wasn't.
See, my thing is this has just been my philosophy is, if you need a good chair, just buy an office, like good, moderate tier office chairs, because guess what? Office chairs are better than gamer chairs, and they're cheaper.
That's
Because
true.
office chairs are meant to be designed for you to be in a position to work for at least 9 to 10 hours
Yes.
every day of your
Yes.
goddamn life. They're better designed.
The thing they don't tell you about the gamer chairs is when you sit on them, they feel real great, but then after
It's like a race car, though.
And then they start to break down.
I mean, their ability to lean back is way better typically, but that's
Yes.
about it.
I got one of them X chairs for work. And that's really good. That's a good chair.
Oh no, I got to deal with the me dots. Me dots. Who's gonna win, me or the devil? Have you ever seen that video?
What?
No.
No.
It's a
Again,
good clip. Just be aware that I'll put this in my chat.
Once again, the
I said, man, this ain't my bag, man. You know, the record buying people, they like things that's different in sounds, unusual.
Now I want you to listen.
Oh, I
Who's in
suddenly
charge,
remembered.
me or the devil?
Imagination go free.
British. The British and the dots, mate.
Yeah. When we were talking about Nintendo DMCAing things, like very hardcore-ish way or
Mhm.
something, I don't know. I'm still waking up. So I basically just, I think like 2 nights ago.
Just be aware that
Last
that
night.
person in that very funny "Who's in charge, me or the devil" was later convicted for let's say abusing minors.
yeah.
What?
Even though that's a very funny scene.
What? Why is it always
Why are
like
you
this?
si-
Why is it never just like, oh, this is just a funny video? Why with you it always goes like this?
I put a sausage in his butt crack, and now a dog bit his butt. That's how we got rid of the drunkard.
Why does it always end like this?
Not sure. Anyways, I just pretty much unadulterated, unedited put a scene from Starship Troopers in my stream like 2 nights ago or last night, and got no warnings
I've
whatsoever.
told you guys this was a nightmare stream. I'm surprised that you're surprised.
I'm not surprised if the nightmares.
CP, you're a nightmare person. Why are you such a nightmare person? It's like, yeah, sure.
It's not the stream It's not the game that's a nightmare that's surprising me. It's the nightmare inside of you. You're the nightmare.
Why can't I touch my flesh suit?
That's not a sentence you can just say.
I can't get the Pink Panther's flesh suit open. I need to deliver the love note to the priest so that he fucks off, but I can't open up my flesh suit inventory. The fuck is this? What happened? Save game. New save.
Save game.
Open save game. Suit. Let's say flesh suit. Now let's. Okay. Game. Open save game. Flesh suit. Yep. Can I open my flesh suit up? I can't open my flesh suit up. Where the fuck is my flesh suit? Oh, I had to pick the note up. I forgot to pick the note up. See, man, I'm glad I got chat here helping me out. Hey, Gino, when you can,
yes.
I'm kind of in the middle of something. Could you change the banners to put? Oh wait, Rio's there. It's just Nikki Rooney's donation page is the only one there.
Oh, okay.
You put mine and yours in there.
I can. Right now, it's you and Rio.
No, I mean where it says top stream donation page.
Yeah. It should be you and Rio. I'm not in right now.
How about? Why did the priest say, "Oh my God, someone's in love with me. I'm a priest"? I guess Anglican priests are not celibate, right? All right, then I'll do it.
I'm not sure. I thought it was like
I wasn't prepared.
About the Church of England.
I wasn't prepared for this question today.
That's true. It's not something that normally comes up in conversation.
Yeah, it doesn't come up that often.
All right, I did your job for you.
The only thing I could think
Thank
of
you.
when you say like, are the British priests celibate? I just think of that one priest from, or I guess he was a vicar. No,
Father
not
Ted, but then we have to come to terms with the fact that that guy's a nightmare person today, which we're not going to talk about.
Let's not talk about that.
Why does this always go this way? Why? We're having a normal conversation that's like, oh,
Gino,
this person's...
Gino, do you not know? So just be aware, Father Ted is an actually good television show. It's just unfortunately...
Mr.
Gran Linehan, or whatever his name is, he's a
yes.
horrible transphobe.
Words. Yes, I know. Yeah, it's a real shame that, the person who invented the love and puppies, ended up being a
terrible bigot.
A devourer of flesh.
I can't believe the inventor of puppies is devouring flesh.
Was a cannibal?
Yes. He invented devouring flesh. Can't believe it. The inventor of puppies, also the inventor of devouring flesh.
Yeah. This is like that one time I learned everybody who ever drank water died.
Yeah.
That's true. The government doesn't want you to think about it. They don't want you to know about it. But everyone who's ever drank water died.
If you think about it too hard, then suddenly the world falls apart. Big water doesn't want you to know.
Yes. Big water. I've been swimming in water my whole life.
Me.
You rubes. Swimming in your water. Rubes, I say. Rubes and Stoobs.
Oh shit, we got our first song.
Which song is this? The British song?
This is the jazz song that teaches us why why the British celebrate Guy Fawkes Day.
What? What?
Help!
They got a stand-up bass player and everything.
Listen, Gino, how else are we going to know?
Hey, Gino, you're the one that picked a jazz album for our latest
Remember
album
when the
pick?
Catholics tried to blow up Parliament?
Yes.
There's a holiday for that.
Skibbity boop, skibbity bop.
There's a holiday where we talk about how the Catholics didn't blow up Parliament.
So it's because they didn't blow up Parliament that there's a holiday, or because?
Yeah, because instead they were caught and executed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they didn't talk about the part that he was executed.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Time to change games. Is
Help.
This is V for Vendetta, right?
You may associate the Guy Fawkes mask with obnoxious internet shitheads.
I do.
However, the history of this iconic image goes back even further.
To
Wow.
people who are obnoxious shitheads about
But in a
the
different way.
Catholics.
In a whole different way. Incredible. And this is, you say it's the Pink Panther?
Yes. Yes, like the cartoon Pink Panther.
You just
When
go
you're
ba-da,
done,
ba-da,
oh hey, there's a
ba-da.
statue that's pissing.
ba-da, 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 ba-da. Alright, we just got DMCA'd, sorry.
Ah, damn it. Not again.
Can't believe you'd do this to me.
Nintendo showed up, it's like, oi! We're
Yeah,
British
Nintendo
now.
broke your legs.
When we own the Pink Panther, now it's us, you
Look at this
Nintendo
pastoral
UK.
estate.
Well, Nintendo UK will break your legs.
Core blimey.
You know what? I think what Nintendo should do is they should actually finally release Mother 3 unannounced and then just DMC everyone who plays it. Just in real life.
That'd be pretty good.
You don't even have to stream it. You just play the game and a lawyer shows up and
Hey,
starts hitting
I'm
you
the
with a
person
mallet.
doing my master's undies. This man speaks in riddles.
That as the British often do.
Yeah, you know, every time a British person comes up to me and says, "Did you see that ludicrous display last night?" I just wonder what the fuck is he talking about.
You see that ludicrous display last night when Ludacris and the Fast and Furious crew did engage in comedic adventures?
I do.
When Vin Diesel flew the car through space.
That's why you know you can't mess with his family. He's willing to go that far.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to watch
I mean, as the second most powerful country in the world,
Vin Diesel?
Oh, now these
Yes.
are limericks.
the British.
Oh.
Love for bread rhymes with head. What rhymes with plates of meat? Feet.
Eat these feet.
Plates of meat rhymes with feet.
Eat these feet.
Listen, that stream's over.
I assume that I'm safe now because
What rhymes
big
with
boss is
boat
dead?
race?
um
Wait, what rhymes with boat race? Not nose, not
eat
Face.
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 Yeah, face.
Get off my case. My girl's wearing lace. Whatever you do, don't chase. Are any of these right?
I got it
They're all
already.
right.
And now I flung him into the sky using his suspenders.
You banished this British man to the sky?
Yeah.
To the Shadow Realm.
Oh, I didn't. Dang it. I think I've been playing the wrong game. Or I hit my timer. Back to Alina of the Arena.
There was just too much going on for you to hear the beep.
Yeah, I was too aghast and agog.
And now we got a cross-dressing Pink Panther. Cool.
That is cool. Triple fists, what? No, I wish I could afford that, but I can't upgrade stats. Can't do that either. Can't do anything. Could buy a large vitality potion, I guess. But I don't think I need to. Oh well. That's a shame. Let's go rest. Use that to train.
Why am I learning about all the different roles in elite British society?
I don't know, but I'm fighting the Jester
Gotta learn
Prince.
someday.
Just let me get in the
the
fucking
jester.
building. You said you were concerned about Nigel being depressed.
Is this just the Joker?
Yes, this is
Pretty much. Yeah.
this is Joker 2 Filet à Trois or whatever.
Wait, is there
Who's excited
a Joker too?
for the Joker sequel?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Gino,
The
you're
Pink
unaware
Panther
of
took
this?
off his fur and we saw his flesh.
What if I told you? Gino,
He's
what if
got a
I told you?
tattoo.
There is a sequel to the Joker movie starring Joaquin Phoenix.
Yes.
That is a jukebox musical.
What?
And who do you think plays Harley Quinn?
It's not Margot Robbie?
Do 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 do.
No. No, because
It-
Joker is a serious film.
Idina
not
Menzel.
like those silly comic book.
Is it Idina Menzel?
Close. No.
Christian Chenoweth.
No.
Damn it. That would have been a good get, though. I think
I
that.
think I
She's
saw
not
this, but I just assumed
necessarily
it was
known
Peter
for
Green.
being an actress.
Oh, Dolly
But
Parton.
she has
Mariah-
acted.
Mariah Carey.
Yes, Dolly Parton.
Finally, Dolly Parton.
8,000-year-old Dolly Parton.
You know what? Dolly Parton still looks good
Sorry.
for her age, but
Yeah, hey,
Very
guess
old.
I wanna
what?
go to
if you're
Dollywood.
that successful, you can
Dollywood Land.
You can get some work done.
Dollywood Land seems like a good theme park.
She
It's
seems,
Dollyland.
She seems like a real one. That
It's
Dolly.
Dollywood or
No,
Dollyland.
it's Lady Gaga.
Oh, Lady Gaga. That you know what?
Lady
That's
Gaga.
actually Lady Gaga.
Yes.
And Dollywood.
you know I
Would.
should have assumed
Would.
one of the most dramatic people. I should have assumed that. Did I ever tell my Lady Gaga story?
Who?
I
Lady
don't think
Gaga.
so.
Who are you?
Poker face.
No, my sister played volleyball against Lady Gaga's little sister.
Oh.
Okay.
Beat her up.
Did she go Gaga for Gaga?
So Lady Gaga was in the stands.
Poker face, poker face,
I did so many other songs other than that one, but you know. Hey guys, we're old. That song is like 20 years old.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, it's a jukebox the sequel to Joker, the movie that everyone thought was going to be like an activation code for all of the incels around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The sequel?
Mm-hmm.
It's a jukebox musical with Lady Gaga.
I'm into that, honestly. That's very funny.
Oh, he's got the Pink Panther when he has no fur has actual human skin.
Remember when Weird Chuds got very mad that Parasite won Best Picture
Over Joker?
over the Joker? The Joker.
No.
Well,
still
you should.
haven't even
I
seen
admittedly am less aware of chud culture. now.
Well, I have great news. You're friends with me and ZP.
Uh-huh.
We can tell you whatever the chuds are mad about these days. What if I told you it's women?
This time again? Damn.
Again. I know.
The old classic.
I can't believe women would
did
do
that.
this.
It's an old rope-a-dope.
I keep saying they won't get me, but they got me again. How do they keep getting away with
Bloody
it?
men got him again.
They just did a "What's up, bitches" joke in this game, huh?
Yeah.
I hope that they say
'Cause this
"what's
was written
up"
by,
at some point.
Instead of
it's a
saying
little too
Gino,
early for that.
instead of saying "What's up, bitches," he says "What's up, bishops."
That's actually kind of that's
actually somewhat clever.
that's kind of good.
Yeah.
Honestly,
This.
I'm into that.
I just want to know how this happened. Like, I would like someone to do a deep dive on these adventure games.
We need
I wish
a.
that these were the actual type of edutainment games that came out more often.
No, instead you get Spelling Jungle.
What? What's spelling jungle?
Welcome to the spelling jungle.
Welcome to.
It's challenge except with words.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the
You're gonna die.
Oh no! The New Yorker Union construction dogs just stole my skin suit. They stole the Pink Panther's skin suit. We gotta get it back.
Welcome to the spelling jungle.
So I would describe Spelling Jungle as a game which nowadays people would say is probably problematic. But
We
whatever.
got fun and games.
It taught me how to spell words, I assume, as a child.
Taught you enough.
Yeah.
We gotta get our skin suit back.
Why do you
Oh,
keep calling
I
us?
gotta get put Bo back in.
I don't think
He
it's a
wishes
skin suit.
to enter the house.
Okay, I've killed this.
They stole the Pink Panther's skin suit.
I don't think skin suit's the term.
Yeah, I mean, if you
It's-
wanted to use the term fursuit, I would accept that.
Fursuit would have been worse. Don't even lie.
Is it worse?
All right, they're
I
now
thought you were not about kink shaming,
they're
ZP.
now they are desecrating my fursuit at while also desecrating the Stonehenge.
Are they just dancing in Pink
And now
Panther's
they're
skin?
doing graffiti on Stonehenge. They're actually committing an actual act of cultural crime. Crimes are committed by these dogs.
When you say by these dogs, are they dogs or are they like these dogs?
No, they're dogs.
Okay.
They're anthropomorphic dogs.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure because you never know. In this game, it seems like you never know. Get me combo finisher and let me. I'm going to finish my combo on this guy so hard. Bleed times 12. And then what if I combo finished for 648 damage? Yeah! Leader of the Arena is done! You win! I've done a great job. I killed that man in front of everyone. They love it.
Yay!
Yay! He's not going home to his family. He's not going home to his family. What? What?
Throw him in the body hole.
Throw him in the body hole. Organic fertilizer. All right, now it's just me and Chrono Arc. So the timer's gone.
I got my fursuit pack. Now the Pink Panther is whole again. And for some reason, this Albert Einstein-looking mofo, his name is Dr. von Schmarty. Don't ask where he was 1942.
It would be very funny if it's like, so Dr. von Schmarty, why don't you tell me where you were in 1942? And it's just like, oh no. In this Pink Panther game. He just refuses to answer.
That's where he says, like, yeah, I mean, I'll tell you where I wasn't.
There was one bunk. Let me tell you about one bunker I wasn't in. Next question.
Yeah. It's weird. Your passport has all these stamps from Argentina. What's going on?
This is the longest segment of the game. We're going to Egypt. In a pro Anwar Sadat video game.
What?
And Nasser. Alright, let's watch more of Sister Act 16.
You were playing Leather Goddesses of Phobos yesterday, and this seems more problematic than that. And I didn't see that coming, honestly. Relic pouch. Bag of potions. Ooh, expand your relic inventory by 1. That's good. If there are 2 or less skills in your hand when you cast a skill, draw a card. Those are both good.
I mean, Letter Goddesses of Phobos is a tell, don't show game, from what I understand, right?
Yes. It is very much a tell, don't show game. It's like you can't believe how hot this is.
Which, to be fair, is probably for the best.
Oh, no.
It's like, I can't believe how hot this is. It's just so hot. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
You wish you could see how hot this is, but you can't, because you weren't here. You weren't there.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe how hot it is. Wow, wow, wowzers, wowie, wow. Okay, I'm gonna go fight the final boss. Red up.
Oh, god damn it. We have the song about... We have the rock ballad that's teaching us the process of embalming mummies.
I mean, that sounds like something kids might be interested in learning about.
Mm-hmm. Time to fight the final boss.
Oh god, there's body parts all over the place.
It's time for my character to kill her dad. Spoilers. Illusion Strike.
Hey, we've got belly dancers, and this game is body positive because we have different body shapes and sizes here.
Hmm. I see. Root or ring, I guess? Or, no, that's effective plan. See if I can kill this guy very quickly. Frontline cover. Sick. Accelerate. Loot a ring. Combustion. Burn you with fire. Rear step. Shadow step. Buff. Let's duplicate, I guess. Ooh, solar wind, yeah. Lunar ring. right. That's how
Oh
it works.
God.
What?
This song is so much longer than the Guy Fawkes song. The Cast System song is like 3 minutes long.
Yes. Very fun. The sentences you hear when you play this game.
The
Cast system
song
song
about the
so
evils
much
of the
longer
caste
than I
system.
thought it would be.
Yeah, the Cast System song also goes over the evils of the Cast System.
Okay, good.
Weird. Telling me that it's not pro caste system? Caste system? I'm not sure how to say the word.
Okay.
Okay, I would like. That's warrior potion. I will get you an ability. Solar bolt, flame eruption. Yeah, flame eruption. That's good. Guarded. I'd prefer not to use this if I can avoid it, but I guess I've got to use it to draw.
Wow, they made an I Love Lucy reference.
That's at least a little
That's a
bit more.
timeless reference right there.
Yeah, that's at least a little timeless.
In Egypt.
Yeah, so? They like I Love Lucy in Egypt. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah. They always crack up when Ricky says, Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Yep.
I assume that's a line in the show, right?
Lucy, you got some splaining to do? Yes. That is indeed a line from I Love Lucy.
And it's much more family friendly than Bang Zoom to the Moon.
Yes. Much more family friendly than Bam Zoom Straight to the Moon. Hour of the full moon. Yeah. Gotta kill this thing.
They're making a joke about this girl's name is Chione, but this guy wants to talk about Stromboni.
Okay, I've got 3 turns, so I need to cast that, so... I guess, let's use the Guardian Potion on you. Blue ball. Shield of Retribution. Charge of Faith. Ooh. Okay, now this guy will be vulnerable again. Stealth walk. Flame arrow. Boom. Protect yourself. And end the turn. Raging blow. I'm just tanking all this shit. Let's use this small barrier generator. Now I just need to burn this man to death.
Kill it with fire.
That's the plan. Okay, purifying lightning. That's gonna suck. Create, yeah, power of full moon. That's a good one. Heal everyone. Yeah. Lots of damage. Charge you up. I guess blast you with lightning.
Cup of coffee. Let's get you a cup of coffee.
Is that a song that they play?
Cup of coffee, got a cup of coffee. Why did the Egyptian family for this girl sound like they're from Bronx?
They're just
Wait,
a big fan of Rumble.
Do you
in the
think that
Bronx.
they say this is from Bronx? Wait a second.
No. You can tell that this studio, Wanderlust Interactive, pulled all of their voice actors from New York because they're from New York, and so that makes
it's
certain
the
things a little interesting
no,
in
that's
this
not
video game.
That's not what I mean. It's the Bronx, not Bronx.
The Bronx.
Yes, the Bronx. Yes, there you go.
The Bronx.
Yes, that's correct. It's when you said it's like they're from Bronx that I was like, what?
Wait, there's an article to the Bronx?
It's the Bronx, yeah. The Bronx.
Why?
That's how it's, look, it's how it's done.
It's not the New York City.
It's not, but it's the Bronx. Blink stab. Stop hurting me. Just die.
You're giving me a weird time about the weird things I say during this stream, but you're just talking about bodily harm and murder.
Yeah, I want
Infanticide.
I want this enemy to die.
Patricide.
I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna die. Okay, it's time for him to die. Okay, Shadow Ray. Let's create a healing spell. Flame Eruption. Boom, dead. Boom, roasted. No. Just die. Okay, he's not hurting me really that much. So I think I'm gonna win this. Stealth walk. Okay, cool. Flame arrow. Die. Die, please. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Oh, right, he's at 1 HP. Right, this bullshit. Oh, right, but now I pick up the sword and I stab him with it.
Bodily harm. Here I am
I win!
trying to find a carpet so that I can ride.
I did it! Fuck that guy. I did it. I finished 14 card games in 3 days. Thank you, everyone who's been watching and made this possible. I'm going to watch this Pink Panther game for a bit because it sounds unhinged. I might come back later and stream something different. But thanks, everyone who's been hanging out. Bye, y'all. Oh, I need to walk technically to the end game and hit the little... I need to hit this little thing.
I gotta get him his coffee.
One could
'cause
call
they're
me the
doing some
card
sort of,
master.
like,
Yep.
Legend of Zelda
Question: will they play
hot potato
credits?
bullshit. Do. I'm gonna give you this cup of lukewarm coffee. Now I'm gonna give this vendor this it says rug, but it looks like it's just like a suit. Like it looks like a disemboweled version of the Pink Panther. That's kind of creepy.
Bye, y'all. Stream stopping.